Hey guys, Steggy here with a product spotlight of the Astro Gaming Scout Backpack. So I do a lot of traveling when I'm going to MLG events, and I end up taking a lot of stuff. Pretty much my carry-on bag, is just completely filled up with my clothes and maybe some cords and all of that. And then I also take a backpack along with me so I can fit my other items, like my laptop and my camera, and things of that nature. Going into Raleigh, we're going to have some lands coming up with some people. So, I figured, why not take a look into the Astro Scout backpack? So, this is a backpack that retails for $79.99 from Astro, and is basically a backpack designed for the gamer on the go. You have specialized compartments, basically, to fit your Astro headsets and Mixamps, and as well as the system itself. So basically what I'm going to show you guys is basically the layout of the interior of it, and just, exactly what you can fit inside, because it really can fit a lot. So let me just show you what I've put in there, just as kind of an example of what I might be taking to an MLG event. If just keeping in things in mind, like, getting on the internet and all of that, as well as landing with some friends. So, I'll just open this up for you guys just to show exactly how much I'm fitting inside. So first of all, you can notice right here, it does have a bottle holder. So you can fit a normal 20 ounce or whatever you want in there. And if you don't need a drink in there, you can just zip this right up. And then it's barely noticeable at all. So this is the standard edition backpack. They also have the MLG edition, just to kind of show you what in the main compartment. So right now I just have a little CD booklet that I can keep, maybe like 16 or so video games in here. So, and I'll show you the interior of the backpack after I'm done pulling everything out. So let's see here. Got some audio and power cables right here. I got a laptop power cable, and then just pull out my netbook. It's just the Asus EPC right here. Got a mini USB to a regular USB cable. This is what I use to keep my Astro Mixamp charged. So that can just go right in the main compartment as well. And then for the big daddy of them all, so this this backpack has a special sleeve right here for your Xbox 360, and I'll show you a little bit more of the interior in a bit, but I'm not exactly bringing a 360 to an event. I like to go old school and bring a regular Xbox for some Halo 2 action. So even though this bag advertises Xbox 360 that it can fit in there, you can actually fit a PS3 in there as well, and in my case a regular Xbox. So for all those old school aficionados, you can land some old Halo 2 or Halo 1 with it. Then you also have a top zipper right here that you can fit a pair of sunglasses. Alrighty, so in here right now we have my Astro A40s, an Astro Mixamp in the included Astro pouch, and then I have some controllers at the bottom here. So there's a little Velcro thing to just keep your headset in place. So you can just pull that out like so. I'll just rest that on my Xbox. Then you just close that little guy up. And then you pull out this little Mixamp holder right here and zip it. And there you go. And then, because I'm bringing an Xbox One, I gotta fit the Xbox controller, so I got 1 and 2. I think that's pretty much all I shoved in the bag right now, but there are more storage compartments for some. I'm going to get into some of the shots for you in just a second. But just to show you what I ended up fitting in there, I fit quite a deal of stuff. So I've got an Astro A40 audio system. I've got an Xbox One with all the cords and all of the controllers. I've got a water bottle here, and then I also have a netbook. So I'm basically set, you know, when I'm on the go, when I want to game, or if I want to get on the internet. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the interior of the bag. So I'm just going to go over, you know, everything that you'll notice when you're in the bag. So first, the outside pocket. You've got this little 3.5mm jack style zipper. You can put, you know, some cash or something small in there. I mean, I don't think I'm going to necessarily be putting anything in there, but it is kind of cool. You know, the Astro is an audio company, so a 3.5mm jack is, you know, a little bit appropriate. So then to the side here, so you can get a little close-up view of that drink pouch. So this just pulls out like that, and then you have a drawstring that lets you tighten it, so it won't fall out or anything. Alrighty, so now if you look at the back of this backpack, you have some nice padding for your back. It's like pretty plush right here. Kind of like the firm, almost like Tempur-Pedic kind of material here. And then you also have some pretty padded arm pads to make it comfortable so when you're carrying it, because when you have a system and accessories in here, it can get quite heavy. So then you also have a little strap right here, just kind of like the skateboard backpacks, where you can have it hooked up to your chest. And the only other feature on this side is this little cash pocket right here that you can fit some change or some bills, or, you know, credit cards, debit cards, whatever. So then at the top here, we have that compartment where I put my sunglasses in earlier. Now, if you're worried about putting in your sunglasses in this, and maybe they get scratched up, if you actually look, I'm going to try to pull out the inner lining right there. It's actually like a fleece, almost, of a lining in there, so basically it will cradle, you know, what you put in there, so it doesn't get scratched up. It's like a soft, fake fur inside. So now we have the interior right here. So then we have the space where the Mixamp pouch goes, and then we have the space where the Astro A40s go, or your other headsets, whatever. But it is meant for the A40s. And then if you look right here, you got a few compartments where you can slip something in the top here. This zips up, and then you can put stuff in here. Let me just try to give you as well lit a shot as possible. So you have 1, 2, 3. Then you have one last one down here. Then if you look here, you have 2 spots for your controllers with elastic right here, so it'll stretch, and it's meant for the 360 controllers, but as you saw, I had no problem putting a regular Xbox controller in there. So quite a lot in that compartment, and it's only the secondary compartment. So then here we have the Astro Mixamp case. Now it is just kind of almost a general case. If you do have something else you could put in here, like a digital camera or something, you can protect that as well. But it is designed for the Astro Mixamp. You have a little mini zipper right here that you can fit something small in, like a memory card, if you were to use it for your camera. And it also has that same fur lining on the inside, if you can see that right there. So, you know, it's meant to basically protect your investment of the Astro Mixamp. Alrighty, so you have the final compartment, the main compartment. So as you can see over here, it's kind of plain Jane. It's just a very deep pocket, so you can fit some stuff in there. Because over here, you have the padded laptop compartment that has that same fur fleece lining, like the other parts had earlier. Then it has a Velcro strap, so you could either fit in like a pretty large laptop into that, or you could fit your Xbox 360. You could also fit your Xbox 360 in like this portion and put your laptop here. You can really fit a lot in here. And then you also have a little zipper pouch right here that you can put in like your network cables and all of that. Alrighty, so yeah, this is the Astro Scout Bag. So it's available for $79.99. You can get it from Astro's website at astrogaming.com, or you can pick it up at MLG Pro Circuit events. So, you know, give it a look and see if you might be interested in it, because for the traveling gamer in mind, I mean, you can pretty much have your own little LAN center right in your backpack. All you need is the TV, and then you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, please comment and subscribe, and hit the like button right down there. And then if you're not following me on Twitter, please follow me at MLGSteggy. The link is in the description pane and also right here. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.